My name is Melissa. I'm the Readers Advisory Librarian at the South Branch Library, and today I am going to read a passage from The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. This is one of our top 15 for Howard County Reads this year. The story that follows is one I never intended to commit to paper. Recently, however, a shock of sorts has prompted me to look back over the most troubling episodes of my life and of the lives of several people I love best. This is the story of how a girl of 16,
It's just, you can...
Keep going, can you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is the story of how a girl of 16, as a girl, I'm leaving out a word, sorry. This is the story of how, as a girl of 16, I went in search of my father and his past, and of how he went in search of his beloved mentor and his mentor's own history, and of how we all found ourselves on one of the hardest... I'm really having trouble with this today. Okay. This is the story of how a girl of...
Would it be, I don't know, would it make you more comfortable if I wasn't standing right here?
Nah, I'll get it. This is the story of how, as a girl of 16, I went in search of my father and his past, and of how he went in search of his beloved mentor and his mentor's own history, and of how we found ourselves on one of the darkest pathways into history. It is the story of who survived that search and who did not, and why. As a historian, I have learned that, in fact, not everyone who reaches back into history can survive it. And it is not only reaching back that endangers us. Sometimes history itself reaches inexorably forward for us with its shadowy claw. December 12th, 1930, Trinity College, Oxford. My dear and unfortunate successor, it is with great regret that I imagine you, whoever you are, reading the account I must put down here. The regret is partly for myself, because I will surely be at least in trouble, maybe dead, or perhaps worse, if this is in your hands. But my regret is also for you, my yet unknown friend, because only someone who needs such vile information will this letter someday be read. If you are not my successor in some other sense, you soon will be my heir, and I feel sorrow at bequeathing to another human being my own, perhaps unbelievable experience of evil. Why I myself inherited it, I do not know, but I hope to discover that fact eventually, perhaps in the course of writing to you, or perhaps in the course of future events. That's The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. So hopefully this sample has enticed you to want to check this book out and turn the page.